is rain in the area, but we've been given the go. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. So now here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman. Marcus.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Curveball swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better.
But we'll have to press pause. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready now is Ketel Marte as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. And now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hey! 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
And the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is retired to kick off the inning.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Count is 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, he's cruising.
A swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now Willie Mays,
the first baseman, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the. Here's Randy Arozarena trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Marcus.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Semien barehands it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Batting 9th, no pitcher.
To the plate now, Catfish Hunter. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting, center fielder, Patel.
Stepping in now, Patel Marte. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. So now into the box is Trey Turner. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung out and missed for the second out. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Number 13. Matt.
Here it comes.
Muncy.
Line hard to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Willie Mays struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The left fielder, Randy.
Standing in now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1
and a
strike.
pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play. So here is Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch. Registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Mookie Betts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
0-1's the count.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way.
Semien.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Catfish.
First delivery to him. Catfish Hunter started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him to go down swinging there. Catfish Hunter becomes out number 2 this inning. Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
The 2-1 home. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. He'll get it into second. At the plate now, Ketel Marte as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Again, another foul ball. Bogaerts on second. Marte at first. 2 out in the inning. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Trey Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
He's got to hurry. Another 0-2 coming. And he's got another one here. Well, set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 24.
In now, Willie Mays. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One down with a runner at second. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, the second baseman, Marcus.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Catfish Hunter struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work.
And no trouble for him. As all set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Kike Hernandez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Liner toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
Well, the play's been made. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him. Swung on and chopped to third. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to stand in is Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now back, right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next to hit, Max Muncy. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the 7th inning, ready to roll. And next will be the speed threat, Marcus Semien. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, right fielder,
Mookie Betts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired. 2 down now.
the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Willie Mays.
the first baseman, number 24.
First offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Posey waits on it. 1 down. Next, it'll be Randy Arozarena. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in is Salvador Perez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. And that will conclude matters. The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now, this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
1-1 the count now. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Trey Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Fouled away. That misses 1 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more.
We'll have to leave it there as the Raisel Iglesias will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Hannes Wagner will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Lou Gehrig steps.
His hitting.
First pitch of the AB now. As he lines it out to center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Up next, Ketel Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him.
Marte.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez. She'll take. A look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Ken Griffey Jr. will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And it's 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Gregory Soto comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. The pitch. Hannes Wagner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Shot towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The second baseman, Mark.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And foul. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Pittsburgh took the lead in the
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fight, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next time.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Sacramento and Pittsburgh. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And stepping in, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Feller gets the sign. Here's his offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy, wet, mad, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Jazz Chisholm.
Batting second. The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. To the plate now, Willie Mays.
The center
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he got him. Into the box, Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. And now the first pitch. Mike Piazza is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1.
1-1.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
1-2.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss, and that's out. Ready now is Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Center.
Swing and a liner. O'Neill has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
JT Realmuto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
1-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Christy Mathewson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can.
We'll have to press pause. Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Matt.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, number 24.
Into the box now, Willie Mays, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. From the stretch, here's the pitch as he hits one on a line to left field. O'Neill is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Mays able to track it down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat is Trey Turner.
That wasn't a bad pitch in his last at-bat when he hit that home run opposite field. Sometimes as a pitcher, you simply have to tip your cap to the hitter. That was a really good swing and a great piece of hitting.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Jazz Chisholm is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jazz Chisholm goes down for out number 2 in the top half. O'Neill swings and belts it to right. This ball's deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Willie Mays.
Now batting, number 24.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Lou Gehrig.
Now coming into pitch, Lou Gehrig.
And now the first pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And that misses inside 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mays finds some space out there for the Gregory Soto, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. All set for the start of the 4th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in next, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, Patel.
And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
High in the air out to center field. Mays is camped under this one. One gone. Next, here is Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hot shot down the line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Can't get him to go after the Scroogie with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now the pitcher,
Christy Mathewson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him...
Oh, and he snags it out of midair. Now at the plate is Willie Mays. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 24.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
Here it comes, 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher, Salvador.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mays is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now to bat, Marcus Semien. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Marcus Semien.
Set, here it comes. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next to bat will be Tyler O'Neill. Blasted a solo homer last time up. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Willie Mays is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time. Babe Ruth is going to come on.
Now coming in with big hit, Babe Ruth.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Patel.
Standing in now, Patel Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. One down. So stepping in is Max Muncy, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First delivery to him.
1-0.
Marte leads off second with one gone in the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So next to hit is Willie Mays. A potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 0-1 offering.
Oh, that's out.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Two pitches fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Liner towards second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Here's Randy Arozarena as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into right field, that's a base hit. That runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. In now, Salvador Perez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is. Hal Newhouser is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the AB now. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Mike Piazza comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Behind 0-2 now. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The batter, the right fielder.
Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Hit to third. On to first, and this will remain. Stepping up is Marcus Semien. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Mays will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Ken Griffey Jr. will get.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. And they have taken the lead. Ryan Presley is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Salvador Perez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in next, Ketel Marte. He doubled home a pair his last time up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 2-0 on the way. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper will take this one in. Catfish Hunter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. JT Realmuto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Leading off for the River.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Salvador Perez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief out. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from
swing and a miss. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go. Mickey Mantle is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next up is Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
First offering, and now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, number 24.
Into the box, Willie Mays. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that's two straight two-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the all set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the speed threat, Jazz Chisholm. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Grounded to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tyler O'Neill becomes the first out in the 9th inning. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Mays sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Chipper Jones is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the All-Star.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And there's one away. Now it'll be Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Trout stands at first with 1 out. A little bit outside. 2-1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set with the 0-1.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch.
And the throw to first is there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Seaver has the sign. Here comes the pitch.
Bogaerts.
Oh, that's good.
The 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bogaerts will head for second. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he hits it hard to the right side. Oh, a diving stop. Touché, sir. So 1 gone with a runner at third. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And he gets ahead 0-1. Johnson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in the game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Craig Biggio is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted.
And the third baseman makes the play. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The third baseman,
Swing and a liner.
Muncy.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 24.
Stepping in now, Willie Mays, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Muncy rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is good. The left fielder, Randy.
Here's Randy Arozarena. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. A man at second with one down. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Marcus Semien. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And now the first pitch.
Ball one, no
From
fight.
an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
With 2 outs and the base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit this at bat. Not much reason for it.
The count now at 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. Struck him out. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the imposing power bat, Buster Posey. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Tom Seaver is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Trey Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a curveball swung on and missed. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson. Seaver has the sign. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He doubled his last time up. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. In now, Ketel Marte.
Number 4.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate. Here is Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. This ball will be chopped foul. He collected a base hit his first time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's located.
We'll leave it right there. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. As he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate now, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
He swings and lines it to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. From the belt, kicks and deals. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Juan Soto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Chased out of his zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Craig Biggio will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Simeon's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big... Stepping in once again is Willie Mays. First offering.
The first baseman, number 24.
No balls and 1 strike. Seaver peers in. Here he comes 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2.
Nope.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. A Rosarena, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The pitcher, Walter Johnson.
So now to the plate, Walter Johnson. He'll look at a fastball in there.
Now coming into pitch.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. The set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Leading up for the All-Star.
The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Tom Seaver is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Hernandez. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Marte.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is. New inning set to get underway. That brings up Mike Trout.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. David Ortiz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Chipper Jones stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-2 is the count.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Got him. And he goes. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Muncy. Ground ball right into the shift. Turner has it, and he's set down 1 away. Next to hit is Willie Mays. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss. blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next up, Randy Arozarena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Arozarena rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2.
Number 10, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Babe Ruth. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Shot toward right center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and then Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on the way. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Craig Biggio is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Xander Bogaerts flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mantle is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Next, it'll be Teoscar Hernandez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Again, another foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down at 3.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and back.
And we'll just leave it there. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now here is Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he'll reach first safely.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
To the plate now, Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Into the box, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. On the line, that's a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in there.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Liam Hendricks enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ken Griffey Jr. will Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
In now, Ketel Marte. 0-1 the count. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now at the plate, here is Teoscar Hernandez. And a chance on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. First pitch on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And it's gone. Jonathan Loaizaga comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate, Willie Mays. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hold.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up is Randy Arozarena, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Smoke toward the hole. Oh, what a stop. Wow.
Oh.
Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And now to the plate, David Ortiz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Chipper Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 12-1 at the end of this.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach.